Hi everyone, it's Elsie here. I hope you're all well. So for today's layout or video, I have a pink paisley layout, and I made this last week for the fussy cutting week on the blog. And yeah, I've only just gotten around to doing the video now because my computer's still really messed up and I can't begin to tell you how annoying it is. But anyway, you don't need to know about that. Got a video up, that's the most important thing. So fussy cutting. I freaking love fussy cutting. I really enjoy it. I know some people hate it. I find it really relaxing, and yeah, so I was really happy to be assigned a theme this week, or last week. But yeah, I've given you a few ways you can fussy cut on this page, which I'll talk you through. So you probably saw at the beginning my the cut file that I cut out of some white cardstock, and it's one of Paige's cut files. It's like this star cluster. It's beautiful. I've been eyeing it up forever since it came to the store. So yeah, I'm really happy to have made a page using it. So when I think of fussy cutting, I think of like using some scissors and like cutting out really detailed images or things from papers, you know, that kind of thing. But fussy cutting actually means like cutting out a specific piece of paper you want. So like if you think about it, it doesn't have to be scissors. You don't have to use scissors. You can use punches, and the great thing about punches is that it's really quick and speedy. So I have a 1-inch star punch. This one is one from Hobbycraft, if you're a UK person. You're wondering, and yeah, it's basically I sized the stars so I could make sure that they were slightly less than 1 inch across, so I could cheat a little rather than having to cut out all the individual stars and just punch them out, which was so much quicker. So you can fussy cut that way. That's like a very easy way to fussy cut, you know, and get specific patterns and images that you want. It was especially good when I was kind of going through the 6x6 and 12x12 paper pads, because there's some gold foiling pieces on them, so I could get some really nice sort of, some of the stars have like shiny gold in them, which just really makes me happy. So I didn't know what to do with the hole in the middle basically, and I thought, okay, this is the perfect place to put a photo, but I didn't have a photo big enough. Like the biggest photos I have are like 4x6, and it leaves that space at the bottom, which is really annoying me. My original plan was to fill it with stuff, but it just, nothing I put in there just worked. It was just too busy, it just looked too odd. So yeah, I played around with it for a while, tried out different papers, yada yada yada. And then I ended up using my very crappy printer to print out a 6x6 photo. I think it was 6x6. Like the quality of it is kind of terrible, but it's fine and you actually can't tell. And like the kind of photo I used, it didn't really matter that it wasn't great quality, because it's kind of like a distance shot. It's not really like some like up close like a portrait photo or something like that. So yeah, and I love the way that looked, especially in the black and white, because it just really makes all the colours around the stars pop. So yeah, I am playing around with these alphas. I love them. I haven't used them yet because I don't know, it's just so pretty, and the backing sheet is so pretty, and it's just, oh yeah. Yeah, I really wasn't sure where to go after I did this, and then I decided I had a few of these fussy cut like butterflies and moths left over from one of my other projects, and so I started putting them on the page, and it just like clicked. I was like, aha, yes, this is what I want to do. And yeah, I can't remember the number of the paper, might be number 7, might be making that up. It has loads of these moths on it, and they're really easy to cut out. It's on a navy background, so I cut them on the edge of the butterfly rather than like leaving a border. and yeah, because that way you're not introducing another color and you can get like the really nice tone on tone kind of effect. So I'm just putting the blue butterflies over the blue section, the yellow ones over the yellow section, yada yada yada. And yeah, I'm creating like 2 little clusters by the pink and the blue sections, and yeah, that just kind of makes the design flow because it kind of goes in a bit more of a diagonal. And there you can see I used the washi tape book, and there's a strip of some of the moths and butterflies on there, so I'm just cutting those out and sticking them down onto a page. And because they're like, they've got a white background to them and my background is white, when you put it down you can't see like the edges of it, so it kind of looks like a rub-on. And there are actually rub-ons in this collection, but if you don't have them, you know, the washi tape is a really great way to do some fussy cutting, and you don't have to be too neat with it because you can't really see the edges of things because they blend into the white background, which is nice. And yeah, the little storks or cranes, I don't know what they're called. I want to call them storks, but they might be cranes. I don't know. Anyway, the birds. My blue one didn't come with any legs in the ephemera pack. Just there weren't any legs in there, so poor little thing is legless. So I used one of the stickers that says Born to Fly on it, and I thought that was a really nice subtle title, and it wasn't too overwhelming because I love the kind of rainbow-ness of this layout, and yeah, that's kind of, I don't want to make it even more busy. So yeah, I fussy cut some things out of the 2x2 pads, but ended up not using them. Again, I just wanted to make it look, I don't know, the beauty of this page is that it like looks simple, I think. So yeah, I didn't want to overwhelm it with lots of things, even though I wanted to put all the things on there. And the little home die cut piece on the left, bottom left corner, was cut from the 12x12 paper pad, and the 12x12 paper pad, as I said earlier, also has gold foiling in it. So the home word on it is gold foiled, which is really, really nice. And yeah, I just like the way the home looks there. It has a deeper meaning, not going to go into it, but yeah, and I don't have any journaling on this page that you can see, so yeah, anyway, I like the way it looks on there, and it matches obviously perfectly with the pink section. And here I was a little bit crazy and used the 6x6 pattern paper of the moth paper to cut out some of the smaller moths, just to fill in like little bits of gaps. And yeah, that was really fiddly and a bit annoying, but it's doable. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, it's a really simple layout to put together. You know, sort of, I don't know, I just loved it. It was just a really nice layout to put together. It was just very kind of, it flowed easily, if that makes sense. And yeah, just the rainbow colours just make me so happy, and this Pick Me Up collection makes me so happy. So yeah, I'll leave a link to my blog post down below so you can go have a look at some more close-up images and all of that stuff. And that's everything. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I know everyone keeps asking people to do that, but it really helps out our channels and puts them in subscription boxes, which is a big thing at the moment, and helps other people find my videos. So if you could do that, that'd be lovely. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more layouts. Bye everyone.